might be a command expert, but if you're not, then here's 15 commands you probably didn't know exist. So starting off right at the bottom, these are going to be going on a scale from most useless to most useful. They're not in any particular order, these are the useless ones, they're the useful ones. So if we start over here, we have the weather query command. Why does this even exist? All it does is just tells you the state of the weather. I can look around and see that the weather is clear, in fact. I knew that already. I don't know if this has any actual practical use with redstone, but I don't think it does. Our next command is the toggle downfall command. You could just use the weather clear and weather rain command, but that's fine. We can toggle the downfall. We can also continue using weather query to make sure that it's definitely raining, because I can't tell it's raining. No, I couldn't tell you that. No, I couldn't tell you it stopped raining. Anyway, I'm going to stop bullying that command. Our next command is 3 commands in one. So the message, W, and tell command, they all do the exact same thing. They do the whisper stuff. And most people don't actually know how to use this, apparently, I've figured out. Because whenever I do use it, they don't use it back. And either way, this is useless if you don't have gain roll send command feedback set to false. Because then anyone can see the tells whispers to you that part that someone is saying something to someone. The next command is teleport. It's literally the same as the TP command, but it's just a longer version of it. It's literally useless. It does the same thing. Why would anyone want to type teleport? And this one I didn't even know existed, but apparently always day is an actual command. I've always just used game roll do daylight cycle, and apparently I don't even know how to use always day. Is it literally just that much? Oh, it literally is. Unless that... Does that unlock the cycle? It does. So it's a toggle command, I think. It doesn't... No, it's literally just that command. That's the most useless command I've ever seen. When toggle... No, not toggle. When game roll do daylight cycle exists, and it's far more useful. And now to stop blinding you, is night again. We done that, yeah. Then here's a command I didn't actually know where to put on this scale. It's the say command. Now it's useful because you can speak as anything, including any entity, or even the command block itself. But thing is, the symbols that it uses by the name are different to normal chat, so it is recognizable. If I put say there, it says that as me, but with those bracket things around it. If I said say, it got the little, the greater than less than sign things. I don't actually know what they're called around my name. So that's the difference there. Our next command is the difficulty command. This is on the useful side. So you can change like the difficulty of the game, as the command suggests, mid playthrough. So if there was an adventure map or something, you could change it, the difficulty with this command. So right now it should be on normal, I believe. And if we summoned a zombie, yeah, and then difficulty peaceful, it's gone. So you can do that mid-game, which is useful, I think. Our next command is the may fly ability command. So I'm in creative right now. If I use this, I can fly, obviously. But if I was in survival, then I can't fly unless I have this command. Because this ability allows me to fly. I will still take fall damage, though. I think. I remember giving fall damage. Apparently it doesn't anymore. That's very useful. Because ability may fly being false, I can't fly. Even if I'm in creative, I cannot fly. So, true, very useful. Our next command here is the help command, which will save some trips to Minecraft Wiki, because I didn't know that you could actually search for specific commands. So the execute command tells me how to use it, the positions and the actual command. I knew that obviously, but the thing is, if I didn't know how to use a command exactly, then that would actually tell me. You will still have some commands where you can't use this, so you will have to search on the internet, but as a command in the game, it's actually useful. Our next command is another ability command, it's the mute command. So right now, as we saw previously, I can speak. If I disable my speaking, it's just going to tell me that chat's currently disabled, no matter what I do, until I give myself the mute ability. No, wait, that may fly. Mute true. Oh, wait, no, it's got to be false, so I can speak again. And now I can say something again. So you can see other people's chats, but you just can't speak. So that's useful for stopping spam in a chat. Especially useful for servers. The next command is the Immutable World command, which I'm sure there is a use for this, but it's like adventure mode for any mode, as long as you're not an operator. So this basically, right now I'm an operator. If I wasn't an operator and I was just a member, even though I'm in creative right now, I can fly, I've got all the blocks at my disposal, I can't actually place or break stuff right now. That's just how it is. You can still interact with stuff though. That's like adventure mode, but just for every game mode. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Alright. This operator. Our next command is the music command. The only use for this is that music can be queued. Apart from that, you're better off using the play sound command, because you can play any sound with that. The music command, you can queue music with music queue, and then we could queue like other side or something. And I'll start when this music finishes. But I think I've got my music turned down. So this is based on the music command. Yeah. It's very quiet. Hold up. I have my audio settings very low, so you can actually hear properly in this video. So yeah, that's how that works. Because I'm pretty sure the play sound command doesn't get affected by the music slider. Anyways, spread players. Like fighting rings and adventure maps, it could be useful. Maybe other kind of PvP games. Basically, it spreads players around an area. So this could be any distance apart and everything. I forgot, I should probably be showing these commands. And then the taking area commands, I'll just do the last one now, and I'll show them. The taking area command is chunk loading. We approve of this. Now that's one of 10 taking areas in use. So I've got this as a circle radius. But that one is how many chunks the distance spans. And it's up to the maximum simulation distance, I believe. But I don't exactly know. It's either up to 4 chunks or up to the maximum simulation distance that's set on the world itself, which is here. So that goes up to 12. Yeah, so music command you will have already seen. Immutable world also, it's just simple. These are all very simple commands. There's not much to them. P or peaceful you could also have, but that's for any difficulty mode. Say I've got this as an execute, so it says it as me, or the nearest player in this case. And always day, apparently that's just always day. Teleport, obviously like the TP command. List is just list. Oh wait, we forgot to go over list actually. Yeah, this is literally only useful for seeing the total players online on a world, so 1 of 8 in this case. But apart from that, just use the pause menu, because it shows the exact same players. Yeah, all the same. It's just the starting thing that's different. I use /w because it's obviously one letter. Weather query, toggle downfall, that's all it is. These are some basic commands. That's all they really are. If you do want to just like go on this world yourself, I'll leave a world download link in the description. And yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you soon in the next one. Yeah.